Hello friends, it's BorasLegend here. It takes time again for a new video on my channel. I was busy to prepare for the Spring Cup in Manchester and it didn't really exactly go as I wanted, but there are still some more chances to qualify for the playoffs, and I will maybe make a recap about this tournament next week if I get some footage from EA. But today we will finish two of the best icons in the game, of course. Maldini, the highest rated center back, and the highest rated icon in the game, Pele. Both of these icons you will see here in this video. First we have Maldini, just using here Nesta, bought him for around 350k. He's cheaper now. Could have used Ferdinand, but I wasn't sure if Maldini was worth it. And of course we get a 100k pack. Then we have a team of Italy here, minimum 4 players from Italy. And we paid around 20k, and this gives you a 15k pack. This one is pretty easy, and this one was really cheap using some of our red items that we got from the monthly rewards, which was my latest video. And just using 5 of these players and saving a lot of coins. This one cost 7k for us, and we get a 15k pack once again. And then we have this one where you need a lot of informs. So just using here some informs from Premier League, and also we need of course Serie A players, Calcio A players, and using here Kessi's card and Çalhanoğlu there to the left. And this one is expensive, around 94k, but we get a 25k pack. So 83 rated squad, and this one was pretty easy for us because we had some untradeable items, and also here the red ones, and paying 50k only were untradeable Juan Fran. And we had a rare gold pack worth 25k, and once again using these red monthlies are amazing for the SBCs. Using here Aurier, of course, a nice item, but we have better options in our team as right back here, paying 40k, and we get a mega pack worth 35k. And then we have this one, 85 rated squad, and here we're saving so much money with our red items using Sané. A bit controversial, but we won't use him in our squad. We have some better super subs, and paying only 29k here, and getting prime gold players pack worth 45k, and also there Dzeko and Vasquez. And here we have an 86 rated squad, just using some high rated items, and then the rest is 83, 82. So we have Robben playing as a left back this time, and Chiellini, Bonucci, and also Thiago. And this is a pretty cheap solution, using some high rated players and then having the rest a bit cheaper, paying around 200k though, and we get a 50k pack. 87 rated squad. Here we have Radecki playing as a striker in this team, and also using Asenjo, and 2 more red items there. I think that is Arias and Jonas, paying 200k for this one. Once again, pretty cheap actually. We have this legendary trio in the middle, Bonucci, Chiellini and Buffon, and we get this time a rare mega pack worth 55,000 coins. And then the last one, we have 88 rated squad, and this one is of course the most expensive one, 370k. We're saving using Kolasinac to the left instead of Carrasco, who was like 25k. And yes, 370k for this one for us, and we get a 100k pack. And that is Maldini completed. We paid 1.4 million, which is pretty much right now, because this was during the period where the market was on fire due to this base icon upgrade, and now he is cheaper. I mean, I think from scratch he's 1.4, and I had a lot of red items. But Maldini, yes, I think he is maybe the best center back in the game. I use him for a lot of games now. You can see here his stats. He is very, very fast, and 96 defending, and still some great physical. And also of course he is pretty tall here, 6'1", and medium high work rates, which is my favorite combination for the center backs. And you can see also here he played 95 games for us this far, using Anchor to give him some extra physical and pace and defending. And I'd rather give him that than Shadow, because he already has the pace. And yeah, he has been amazing for me, really. Scored 1 goal, 1 assist, but he is a defender, and I think he's definitely worth doing. And then we have Pele first, using Shevchenko here, untradeable item from the monthly rewards. You saw the last video, and if you didn't see it, check my previous video. I'm not gonna use him, and saving of course a lot of coins, around 300k for that one. And we have this one, Brazil, 2 of our red items, Brazilian players, and this one is pretty cheap. We paid around 15k. Next one is international victories, and here we need 3 informed players and also a Swedish player, Italian and Czech Republic player, and we're using just a Bundesliga squad here. Pretty easy, and this one was pretty expensive though, 71k, and we only get a 15k pack. And this one was very expensive, 200,000 coins, and we're using only Brazilian players here because we need a full informed team and 95 chemistry, and that is pretty hard if you're not using the same country. So Brazil is a pretty cheap solution still. I saw some solutions that were much more expensive, and this one around 200k, and we get a prime gold players pack worth 45k. And then we have easy 82 rated squad using some red items, only 10k, and we get a 15k pack. And 83, and here we need 2 informed players, and using of course Pukki here as a goalkeeper, and he was very cheap, around 19k for 84 rated inform. And this one around 59k, and we get a 25k pack. 84 rated, and once again 2 Team of the Week players. Once again, of course, we're gonna use that Finnish legend Pukki this time as a center back, and also we have Griggs playing as a right back there, and the rest is Italian squad, because we also need a high chemistry. And this one was, I think, actually 84,000, and we get a mega pack worth 35. And here 85 rated squad, and here this one was pretty smart because I saw some solutions on Footed, but this one was much more cheaper. We have Icardi 87, his inform is very cheap, and also Adan, 2 informed players with high rating, and this one cost 135,000 coins, and we get a 45k pack. And the next one here, now it's getting expensive because we need some icons, and we have Carlos here. I did his, actually was a base icon upgrade. I got Roberto Carlos, and just using him here. And Ibrahimovic from LA Galaxy, Handanovic, 288 rated players, and 287 Insigne and Hamsik, and the rest low rating. And this one was 385k, including the price of the base icon upgrade, which was around 230k. So yeah, pretty expensive, but we get a 50k pack. And then we have 87 rated squad. Here once again a player from the base icon upgrade, Henry, and yes, also using here Rashford, saving some coins because I'm not going to use him anymore, as I have Neymar now wants to watch as a super sub. And this one was expensive, 450k, and we get a rare mega pack. And then we have 2 left. This time is Yashin once again from the base icon upgrade, and we have Kroos and Higuain on the midfield. And yeah, this one also once again very expensive, 500k, but we get a jumbo rare place pack. And time for the last one. This one is very controversial, I know guys, but I was out of coins really. I had to use first of all Ferdinand, because I love Maldini, I love Ramos, so one center back has to go. I'm not using center backs as substitutes, so Ferdinand, sorry. 650 games in the club, he was amazing, but I had to use him in this SBC. And the same with Salah. I said I'm not going to use him in SBC. I even made a comment, and yes, here I am, because I was out of coins. I had nothing left, and I was saving around 120k using his red inform. So sorry, I will try to get his team of the season or player of the year, but he had to go. And I saved so much coins using Ferdinand and Salah, and that was the only way to unlock this SBC before this weekend, and we paid 330k only for this one. And once again, a 100k pack. And that is Pele, Edson Arantes Nascimento. Sorry for my pronunciation. Obrigado. We have him in the team. Rey de Football. And yes, he is the highest rated icon in the game, and his stats looks absolutely brilliant. He is not the tallest, but he has 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and just look at these stats. I mean, he even has 60 defending, and everything else is looking brilliant. Shooting, 98 finishing, and also some great passing, so he's perfect playing as a cam. He's very fast, and also he is strong and has great jumping, and yes, 96 dribbling as well. The question is he worth it? Well, I used him now for around 20 games, playing as a cam in the diamond, also left cam in the 4-3-1, and he scored 19 goals in 17 games, which is amazing for a cam. But I also forced him a little bit, as you can see, only 5 assists, because I tried to shoot from every possible angle to just try his limits. And the question is still, is he worth it? Well, if you have a lot of coins, yes. Otherwise, you will have options like a Team of the Season Neymar, who will be cheaper, tradable, and probably also better. But yeah, if you have the coins, I mean, this is one incredible legend. And you will also see some more gameplay. I think I will upload on Monday with the recap, the Weekend League recap with these two icons, legends. But first, we have actually some packs, and this will only be some highlights. I did no live reactions this time, but we got some nice thing. First, we have Maldini's packs here, his SBC, and we have the French flag that is actually roof here, 85 rating, not so bad. And we had the packs worth 1 million coins, which is really incredible from these two icons. And here also we have, well, of course, it's going to be Jaco. I get him almost every time from the SBC packs, but this was during the base icon upgrade, so he was around 9k, which was amazing price for him. And then we have the next one, and here, who do we get? Well, look at this, Spanish Cam Mata. Well, could have been De Gea, maybe Manchester flag in Spain, but that is not my pack luck, you know it, guys. And the next pack here, a Jumbo Rare Players pack, 100k pack, and the last pack from the Maldini SBC. And this time we're gonna get, well, you know who this is, Benatia, his upgrade, pretty good, that is around 15k. But we actually have something more hiding here behind Benatia, and that is Bailly, 84 rating. And you know that if this was in the beginning of the game, that would be very, very expensive, but he is still around 10k. And now it's time for the packs from Pele. And here we have some more packs, and once again Spanish from Manchester, this time Herrera, and he is around 7k still, so that was very good. And here, from a Prime Gold Players pack, we get actually Casemiro, 86. That is actually very, very good. He is around 20k, and that was the best player we packed this far. And here, the next one, in form. Who can it be? Argentina? Cenamid, not Pastore, but it is Lo Celso. And also we had De Vries from this pack. And now we have 3 100k packs left. Can we pack something better than 86 is the question. 86 is pretty poor from 1 million coins worth of packs. And we have this time Mkhitaryan, that is actually pretty good. But also in this pack we have Fernandinho and Nani, so this was actually a very good Jumbo Rare Players pack, looking at how they usually look in FIFA 18. Time for the second one, and once again in form, but it's the Norwegian flag, and then you know it's not going to be something good. It is Svensson here, and he was around the 15k, and we also get the Marquinhos in this pack. Time for the last pack of the day, please. It was actually pretty terrible this far. 86 rating was the best from 1 million coins worth of packs, and we get Neuer. No, of course it's not going to be Neuer. It is going to be Farmand, and that was about it. From this pack opening we made around the 200k back, which is actually pretty poor, but that is what you should expect, that you get the 1/5 back of what the pack is worth. But yes guys, now I will just try out these players a lot in Weekend League, and you will have the recap on Monday or Tuesday with more precise review about these players, especially about Pele, because I still only played against pretty poor opponents this far, so I didn't really get to try out his maximum capacity. But that is it for today guys. If you appreciate this video, make sure to drop a like. Next week we will have a lot of videos, I think 4 at least. It will be full rulle. Well, I'm planning to be productive next week, that is what I'm trying to say. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching as always, and until next time.